There's not any around it. There was yesterday.
Let's take a look at this nest. Oh, they're up there in that corner. I don't know if you can see them. There's a nest. It's too cold right now. They can't really move, so. Man, that's some nasty crap. That was filled with dirt daubers. It's time to start tearing this building down. About got everything cleaned out of it. I'm fixing to put all this stuff away. I still need to pull this flange for the toilet, disconnect this shower plumbing so we can pull it out, and then I will disconnect the electrical. Ryan still has a wall left, but it's got all the electrical on it, so we're gonna pull that. If we do that, we'll be able to pull the box. We'll pull this air conditioner, start taking the walls and the ceiling apart. Not much to these walls because they're just basically just a stick frame and, you know, this crap. So I don't think I can salvage this because it's so nailed in, it's just going to get bent up. But I'm going to try. Looky that. Next thing, let's see if we can get this shower. How's that? Maybe I can get that to go out now. Almost. There it goes. Oh, let's see what's going on here. This went to the water heater. Okay, now it's free. Now we can start pulling this wall off, because you can see they built this after they built the unit, and there's screws holding it all together, so it should be hopefully easy to get apart, and I guess you never know. So now I'm going to pull this all apart, what I can, before I have to go disconnect all the electrical, because that electrical's everywhere in here. I don't think I have much of a choice but to go ahead and go disconnect all our electricity to this place, because I've got to take all this stuff out just to get all the framing out, and then we've got all of this running all the way around, so might as well go do it. Got nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, so we're good. I'll drop it down that hole and I'll put a box on it so I can have a breaker and I don't have to worry about this ever again. Don't have any power, we can start pulling this stuff out. Man. Okay, that's it for this side of the room. And the ceiling fan, we still got quite a bit left over here. Ready to start peeling this roofing off. I gotta show Ryan what to do. I think he wants to do it. Probably not gonna get to it till tomorrow. Okay. Just basically gotta undo what's been done. You gotta take this ridge cap off first. And you can do it however you want. You can do it as easily as possible. It doesn't have to be that thing. This hammer needs to be glued though. Its handle's coming off. Once you get the ridge line off, then you start going this way with it. I don't know if we'll be able to get started on that today or not, because we have a lot of stuff we need to go put up, so we're going to do that real quick. See, I used a piece of plywood and just hammered all that off, so that'll be real easy. But all of the skirting is screwed on. I may have to take the porch off. Look at this mess down here. Messy, messy. I'm gonna take the trim off of this door so I can pull it out. So rotten down in there. I don't know if you can see it. I feel like I'm rebuilding Rick's old house. And see, this right here just wants to fall. I thought I'd be able to save the door jamb, but it's lost. Gone forever. Let's see if I can get it off of there. Oh, one step further. So what I'm trying to do here, these things have been in here for who knows how long. Well, I think that's all I'm going to be able to get off of here, because the rest of them are stripped. Not too many, but it doesn't matter. This wood is so rotten. I mean, it's still got some strength to it, but it shouldn't be a problem prying this up now. Okay, I'll show you something interesting. You know you got rats in here because what they'll do, see this deal right here? It's a handle to some pliers that I bought. A few sets of pliers, you know, a few years ago. And then this is an adjustment tool for the sprinkler heads when I have sprinkler heads. So what happens is, and you can see all the poop in here too, but these rats will get this stuff. They'll get it and then they'll, you know, pack it in there or whatever. That's why they call them pack rats. But they get all kinds of stuff. I have them steal gloves and tools and all kinds of things. Then I'll finally find the nest and go get it. But one time I thought somebody was breaking in out here, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's somebody had to walk half a mile just to get to my place from a road, and so I was like, how could somebody get out here? But it was like somebody had to have come out here and got these gloves, these brand new gloves. And it turns out it was a pack rat. He grabbed them out of my shop and packed them into some little space, and I found them. I think to be safer, it might be better to just go ahead and pull that roof off. The thing's made so crappy, I'm afraid that if I pull the tin off and we get on the roof, it's going to get real flimsy up there. I'm going to go ahead and pull all of this underpinning off because it should all be disconnected at this point. Take a look at this. Watch out, Ellie. Let me show. Pretty rotten right in there. As a matter of fact, I don't know how much of this building, other than these 2x4s in here, that I'll actually be able to save. Okay, we did it. We did it. That's all of it. I think. Let's go around this corner and make sure. I think that's all of it. Yeah. But the only thing decent on here is some of the framework. Maybe we'll get enough wood to build a porch or something out of it. This whole thing right here, Ryan, is this one piece all the way down. So I gotta pull this side off the window before I can get the rest of this off. Well, it came down, except we got this telephone wire holding it. Well, that's a lot of work. One thing I noticed is this window right here was not attached. It was attached to the metal. This window is actually attached to the wood like it should be. So you can see the nails. Probably one of the other window cracked, but I don't know. And Ryan's been working on the roof, trying to get the roof cleared off. He's got all been throwing the scraps down here in the toy truck. You can see up there where the mice have been chewing. reinforcement on the wood. This thing is so rotten. If I keep taking these panels off, then I'm pretty sure it's going to get too weak to be on top of the roof. I don't know if you can see that, but this half of the roof needs to be done. I think we got through the hardest part because we did the crown and the whole other side yesterday. So once we get that done, I'll come back in here and start taking the rest of this crap apart. Okay, I try to pull this roof off and it won't come apart. The whole thing wants to just come off. So I'm going to pull these walls off and we're going to use the tractor and just kind of let it collapse on itself. Okay, nothing but sticks and a really crappy roof. I mean, it's gonna fall down. I just don't know how bad or how far or where. So I'm gonna get on this end right here and pull up on it and see what it does. Cause I mean, the construction, the construction on this is real bad. I mean, look at this thing. I probably already showed you this. They got wedges. They put wedges up to hold everything. I'm gonna lift it up with this tractor, see what happens. It's just so well built and everything. Hopefully not smash anything we don't want to smash. But ultimately, it's ready to come down. Get ready for some action. I'm gonna get all the screws out of this thing while I can, while it's down here, because there's a bunch. Most of them are stripped. There's what's left of the roofs, both sides of the roof. Once I get all this cleaned up, I'll have my helpers start pulling nails. What they use on this stuff, but it's not coming up. It's so hard to get up, so I'm going to try to wedge it up with the forks. this. I wondered where that went. And another one. They brought them underneath here. I don't know, little turds. That massive, can't see it, this is a massive pack rat nest. Those are cattle cubes that are in there mostly. He stocked himself up for 10 years or something. Look at this nest, Chase. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Chase is getting excited. Huh. Well, we got a decent little pile started of boards that don't have nails in them. I got some staples, but they don't have nails, so this is the beginning of our reclamation process. We still got that stack of 2x4s and all this flat stuff, which I'm not looking forward to, but if I don't help out, this will take all week to get done. I'll try to knock it out in one day.